you. Thanks. Thank you very much, everybody. Lovely to be here. Lovely to see you all. Hope you're having a nice day. I spent a bit of time in lockdown at the local supermarket, right? I don't know if you did as well. It was one of the places we could go, couldn't we, during lockdown to the supermarket. I was spending sort of 6-7 hours a day down there, just knew everybody by first name. Started just packing the shelves at the end. They ran under the pump, the poor people. They gave me a uniform. I worked at the supermarket during lockdown. But I started playing a game. Give us a cheer here if you look into people's baskets when you're at the shops. Give us a cheer. Yeah, get into it. If you didn't scream then, get right into it. It's so good. It's good fun. Like when you're in the checkouts, lining up, have a peek in their basket, play this fun game. Try and pick what the person's having for their dinner. That's a fun game to play. Just have a peek in. Don't reach in and grab items out. They fucking hate that, right? Just leave their shit alone. But play the game. It's good fun. Like I was playing it and I was behind a guy mid-30s. This was an easy one. In his basket he had frozen meat pies, frozen chippies and a bottle of Coke so we can all see what he's having for his dinner. Yeah, heart attack. All right, mate. Where's your salad, you fucking crocodile? It's 2021, mate. Just have some greens, mate. Sometimes it's hard, though. I was behind a guy, mid-40s, trying to figure out this configuration. In his basket, he's got a chicken breast, cool, Mars bar, yummo, lube for sex, and air freshener. What the fuck's this guy up to? Hey? That is a serial killer combination if I've ever seen one in my life. What is he doing with his Saturday night, this freak, right? What's he doing with the chicken for starters? He's got no rub for the chicken, no flavour. What are you doing, mate? Bit of chicken lubratory for dinner, are you, freak? Goes down a treat but tastes like shit from all reports. Big groans. Common sense would tell me, though, because I play this game a lot, I can tell you exactly what he's doing with those items. He's putting that chicken breast in the freezer for another night because he's got no rub, no flavour for it. He's putting that air freshener on the back of the shitter like we all would. And he's sticking that Mars bar right up his arse, isn't he, hey? He definitely is. He definitely is. Psychopath, that guy. Had a bit of an incident at the supermarket too. I got approached by this lady, right? I was there just packing the shelves and this lady just approached me like we're best friends. She just starts chatting to me like we're best friends. I was like, look, sorry to be rude, I don't know who you are. She goes, Daniel, it's Jody. I used to babysit you when you were like 2 or 3 years old. I said, okay, that explains why I don't remember you, Jody, but great to see you. Before she took off, she said, look, Daniel, it's really great to see you. Great to see you living in Melbourne now, doing your comedy. It's great to see you grew so tall. I never would have thought you'd have grown that tall because I used to feed you dog biscuits when I babysat you. See you, mate. I was like, sorry, what was that, Jody? Dog biscuits? What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, we used to feed him to you. Don't worry about it. I was like, no, I'm pretty fucking worried, to be honest, Jody. What do you mean? A little bit perturbed. What do you mean you used to feed me dog biscuits? She said, look, Daniel, I looked after a lot of kids, right? And you were the only one that would eat dog biscuits, all right? Fuck's sakes, Jody. She said, so we'd sit you down, we'd feed you 10. All the other kids would learn to count to 10 as they went into your mouth. You'd chew them up, swallow them, show us your mouth was empty. We'd all cheer. It was a really fun game. Don't worry about it. It's like you're a psychopath, Jody. I race home, can't wait to see Mum. Get inside, Mum's there. So, Mum, I just saw Jody down at the supermarket. Do you know she used to feed me dog biscuits when she babysat me? Mum goes, oh, no, you love those. Said, what are you talking about? She said, your father and I, we couldn't stop you from eating them. I'm like, what? She said, you'd be able to play with your toys in the lounge room, and then you go crawling off, we'd find you 15 minutes later in the laundry just howling into the dog biscuits, just scoffing them down. We couldn't stop you from eating them. I'm pretty fucking sure you could have, Mum. I'm pretty sure. Stop a 2-year-old boy from eating dog biscuits. Put them on a high shelf, lock up the cupboard that they're in, maybe. I'll just be better parents. The weird thing was we didn't have a dog until I was 10 either, so it's weird. Bizarre. I'll leave you with this, guys. I want to talk about my guilty pleasure. A lot of people get into this, but they don't admit it, right? But my guilty pleasure is hearing sirens in the distance when you're at home. Does anybody else get into that? Oh, how good is it? When you're in your living room or your kitchen, you hear a siren in the distance, you're like, oh, fuck, is that coming close? You get really excited. Then it goes away and you're like, ah, shit. Someone's getting hurt further away than I'd hoped. But then sometimes, I don't know, I don't think anything in my life gets me more up and about than hearing a siren in my street. I love it. It's so exciting. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll look out the window and be like, fuck, the cops are across the road. I'll go out and see if they need a hand because I like to feel important. And they'll be like, mate, just go back inside, please. Get away. Go back inside. I'll be like, no, I'm staying. Let me know, guys. I'm here if you need. Just let me know. I'll stay to the end. And then they'll scurry up inside the house and they'll be up there for about 20 minutes and I'll just hang around outside, see if they need a hand. And the other officers will be like, mate, please just go home. You've been a nuisance. I'll be like, no, just let me know. I'll stay. I'm here to the end. Let me know. And then they'll come out. I'll say, it's a false alarm, mate. Just go home. And I'll wait. And I'll be like, no, I'm waiting till the end, guys. And I'll start wrapping up the police tape and I'll wrapping everything up. And one of the officers will come to see me. She'll say, can I see your phone, please? And I'll give her my phone and she'll have a bit of a scroll through my phone and then she'll confiscate my phone and then they'll ask me to come down the station to answer a few questions. I'll pop down the station, answer a few questions. And then they'll charge me with calling the police just to hear the sirens come close. Have to go to court, get put on a 6-month good behaviour bond and have to pay a $439 fine, which sucks. Then I do the whole story as a part of my stand-up and the fine becomes a tax write-off, which is quite nice. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take it easy.